Right now, I don't think we actually have artificial intelligence at all. And I think that what we have is artificial stupidity.
The hold-up in artificial intelligence is this one question of the brain code.
Cracking the brain code is one of the greatest endeavors of our time. I think it's the most interesting challenge to face.
The goal of Mindfire is extremely ambitious.
Oh yeah, it's very ambitious.
We do need ambitious goals.
It's a huge, huge endeavor, but I think a very important one.
Think big.
Yeah, it is my opinion that the mindset of AI now is the same as 50 years ago.
I think it's really important that we figure out new ways to aggregate artificial intelligence ideas and talents and abilities and popularize it too.
So I think it is mandatory to start with a fresh gang of people.
So we have a huge diversity in backgrounds here. We have people from neuroscience, from computer science, AI, neurobiology, medical professions. A lot of diversity here.
So things like this are great because here we're not thinking financial. We're thinking tech, which is exactly what needs to be done in order to achieve the brain, right? So that's what is really different.
I'm not used to having such diverse backgrounds, and that's really interesting because people, after all, have a very different approach to also thinking and coming up with ideas.
In academia, we're more homogeneous. You know, we're physicists, we're biologists, and here it's such an exciting mixture of people with very unique perspectives, and the solutions that we're finding, none of us would have found alone.
I had the idea of leveraging blockchain technology as a means to an end in order to incentivize talents directly through a token and, of course, last but not least, blockchain in order to store newly generated ideas and eventually newly generated intellectual property.
So what I'm hoping is this is going to be a way that people can get into artificial intelligence from really diverse backgrounds and then get some reward for it. It isn't that it's not going to be the same as having your own patent. It's going to be better, right?
The goal that I have is also to bring ethics into issues of technology, particularly robotics and AI, and that's something that I'm part of seeing develop as part of the Mindfire missions as well.
If you really understand the principles of intelligence, you can build very powerful devices. We also have an ethics board that is represented by many, many nations, and I also believe that it should be done by the people and for the people. This is very important.
The success of Mindfire will be very much the excitement that it creates among the participants.
I think the spirit is really positive, and this is exactly what Mindfire is built for. We need to create a spirit, a creative environment.
The spirit of the talents is far more energetic and collegial than I even imagined before coming here.
Oh, it's excellent. It's just excellent.
That's the environment you want to be in, where everyone pushes the goal forward as much as they can.
everyone is almost equally excited to be here. We all have something to look forward to learn from each other.
Mindfire has just broken down the barriers that we normally face in our research.
It's just phenomenal. It's gorgeous.
I couldn't be more excited, to be quite honest.
I think it's absolutely brilliant, and being part of it is a privilege.
My goal is to make sure that we're bringing diversity into innovation.
I'm very optimistic, feeling the excitement here in the group that it will be a great success.
It's very important to have ambitious goals because that's why you live. Otherwise, what's the point of living?